Piece fans out there. Me pretending to be a One Piece fan, I'll watch it soon.
Yeah, good luck watching 1,000 episodes.
You know, sometimes you got that time. And if you do,
if you got the time, then listen, man. If you got the time, go for it.
Going for it right now is Aster and Aloo Kirby going into this. The Green Incineroar Classic right here. Definitely had an insane kind of season last season where the out-of-state wins from Aloo Kirby were kind of wild. We actually saw them almost like very close to double eliminating Riddles at a Toronto local. Got the winner's side set, and then loser side, I think it came down to Game 5 last stock situation. But,
oh yeah, I believe I remember watching that here.
But Aster playing with a lot of momentum in this tournament. Let's see what Aster can do to you know, cement at least a point on the board to get one step closer in this bracket.
I also believe we do have another Greninja here, Ice Knight, but he only, I believe, entered for the crew 144 thing going on. So unfortunately not here, obviously because PR ranked, but Aster will be filling in as the Greninja, but that raw back here is going to be coming off of the record and taking Aster's first stock here. Yeah,
I gotta wonder which seat Ice Knight is sitting in, cheering on for fellow character specialist or one of his closest friends in Vidrocker. I would say probably Vidrocker, but he's still dead even stocks right there. Gets the chase, and now we have 2 stocks to 2.
This is definitely an interesting matchup. Like another one you don't really too much see, but considering from Chicagoland, you probably see this a lot. Considering Vidrocker and Ice Knight probably play here and there.
All right, gonna get a little bit of back air action right there, but not able to carry too much off of it. A little bit of a lead from Aster. Again, this is the 1 seed of the tournament here in Aloo Kirby.
Yeah, Aster's definitely keeping him at bay here, but Aloo Kirby finding that side B coming in clutch here, trying to get some hit going on here, but Aster is just keeping him at bay.
I definitely agree with you. It's a really good momentum. I mean, on paper, this matchup sounds terrible for Incineroar. Greninja back air alone sounds like
right.
It's the matchup.
Yeah, Greninja is definitely a faster character, I would say, than Incineroar. But considering that Incineroar does have some hefty moves, I mean, I don't know. This matchup could go either way, honestly.
I definitely have felt the pain of Greninja back there wasting time myself. It was a very non-mobile character in Ganondorf 8, and then also like Incineroar Vein. But the rage forward air off stage, Aster not being careful enough.
Yeah, Aloo Kirby doing an excellent job right now, trying to keep his second stock still, and Aster just trying to get rid of the second stock as soon as possible, finding that up air and actually taking his second stock.
Oh, gonna get a little bit of juggling here. Gonna get the clothesline as well. The Alolan whip meets its mark, and it's already like not only is it just like a good percent, but it's mental damage too. You know?
Yeah, definitely. Aster's trying to make up for that damage here, but Aloo Kirby is finding these damages and racking up already to 91% on Aster here.
There's absolutely something so special about Incineroar down tilt. It just feels so nice, especially when you get the conversion off of it. But Greninja's got an incredible down tilt too, arguably like better. I'm sure most people will say Greninja's down tilt is better, but Incineroar just hits different, you know?
Right. Got a down throw going on here. Got fair coming out. Nothing else to convert off though. Aloo Kirby sitting on last stock for both of these players here.
Ooh, gotta get a little bit of revenge. That's so scary with Greninja at 113.
Yeah,
essentially, the bravest grab into the edge guard opportunity. Is that gonna do it?
That could have been the dead zone for Aster, but getting rid of that revenge is a very huge advantage here.
Oh, the bravery right there again, going for the back air, but not gonna get the good hit there. Oh, calls that a roll, but a little too early.
Yeah, this is looking very dangerous for both players right now.
No way.
Aster,
no.
with almost max rage, not going to take the stock just yet. Incredible DI coming from Aloo Kirby, sitting at 111%.
Oh, that's it.
And a Alolan whip going to take it at 146.
Off of the top, amazing showing right there. Great composure, great recovery options right there. Not finding the edge guards to Aster, but what a great game one.
Yeah, and you said on paper this would be bad for Incineroar. Yet Aloo Kirby is doing the impossible.
Oh yeah, I mean he's been known for that. Again, the 1 seed of this entire tournament. I know the 2 seed is out, but the 3 seed on the other side of losers. So if they both keep winning as projected, they should be in top 4. But Aster making it really competitive.
3,
Going back to Hollow Bastion here, an interesting pick as well. I don't believe I have seen this during the other sets, so it is a little bit difficult to like maneuver off of.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm a huge fan. Like, I love the color scheme, I love the music.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It really gets you motivated and pumped up to play. I think Nintendo is potentially trying to make like the most recent stages like a lot more viable to add a little more variety here. But gotta say this is very excellent, especially because like if you consider the blast zones on this stage and like the actual size of the stage, this is basically just FD, which Greninja loves, and it's just got the one platform. Like all the blast zones are the same. The platform, the base stage is the same size.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we even saw almost finishing that last game. I think it was like with the down tilt forward air, the dash attack forward air. Yeah, it was dash attack forward air. And now a little bit of momentum here for Aster.
Finding that Alolan whip with the wrench, but not gonna do too much damage here. Finding that down throw, nothing into the up air though. And Aloo Kirby keeping Aster at bay on the left side of the stage here.
Yeah, I think they wanted to go off stage for a forward air, but opted out a dash attack instead. Incineroar's dash attack is also quite insane. You're not going to get a juggle here, and an up air is going to keep Aster off the ground.
Aster finding that back throw, trying to get this first stock off of Aloo Kirby, and at 165, way past max rage. This is dangerous, but the dash attack is going to take Aster's first stock here.
Yeah, huge pickup right there. Forward air though, dead even yet again, just like game 1 too, by the way.
Yeah, very quick response coming from Aster. It's very nice to see that you can just pick up things like that, and then, you know, the first stock basically just did not count for anything. But that recovery coming from Aloo Kirby was super dangerous.
Whiff, here we go, huge pickup right here. Opting for the grab instead of just the outright dash attack, and for good reason. That's 70% and almost expending every resource here on Aloo Kirby.
Yeah, able to find that revenge as well. Super good coming from Aloo Kirby here, but Aster is still trying to find a way to respond.
Oh yeah, this is a very intense set, because typically we see Aster getting the percent advantage consistently, but Incineroar's KO power is no joke.
Aloo Kirby is definitely having a hard time trying to find these hits though, and landing with that uppy, and even that back air is going to do some hefty damage on Aster here, trying to get back on stage safely.
It feels almost scripted at this point, where it's just like the advantage from Aster into the comeback from Aloo Kirby, you know? And maybe it is scripted, because there we go, yet another stock coming off the board. Aster potentially has an opportunity to make it even. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah. Woo! This set has definitely been neck and neck. They have been just trading stocks, and Aster is trying to find the second stock from Aloo Kirby here.
But yeah, great spacing around the lariat right there coming out from Aloo Kirby. But yeah, 178, one good hit. Oh, not going to opt for anything there. Up throw, not enough. Or forward throw might be soon.
Yeah, nothing just yet here. Aster trying to mix up a little bit with that uppy, but not really just yet, and gets the up throw. And takes the second stock at 203%. Oh,
that was quite incredible. And just like the first stock too, this is the third time in this set. In the second game now, there's been 2 games where it's just been reset 0-0. But a little bit of an advantage here, because the last stock is by far the most important, and Aloo Kirby is a closer.
Yeah, definitely finding that revenge again. So this is very dangerous for Aster, but not going to be able to get that up smash. Finding that dash attack, though. Yeah, a little bit of beef on that because of the revenge, but Aster needs to pick up some sort of momentum. You do not want to go down 2-0. You need to bring this to 1-1. Yeah, Aloo Kirby finding that back throw. Getting the revenge again. This is some hefty damage that Aloo Kirby could deal with right now. And get the Alolan whip, sending Aster to the blast zone. 2-0. Yeah, incredible stuff right there. And that's going to be a 2-0 advantage. 1 game away from moving on to top 6. I'm not 100% certain which projected side of the losers that is. I'm not sure if it's queued up for us, but I can take a quick peek. But still, Aloo Kirby making the run despite getting upset 3-1 by Angelo in winners quarterfinals a little bit ago. So the winner of this set will go into Underdog, which is a matchup that I don't think we've seen anywhere. I don't think Underdog was in any pools or bracket paths, so going to be a hot set alert coming soon. Going back to Hollow Bastion here. Yeah, it's been pretty consistently very even. It's just, again, when it comes down to the last stock, Aloo Kirby has been consistently the closer. Yeah, definitely. It definitely feels like these past games have just been back and forth, just like ping pong, honestly. Just, you know, just always trading stocks here. But Aster is actually doing a lot of hefty damage here on Aloo Kirby.
You know, I know this is intentional because Aster typically plays the pick Greninja, but pick Greninja on this stage is actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, it almost like blends in with the background too a little bit.
Yeah. Really good pick right here. Gotta be like a comfort pick, but then you have that absurd green.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, opting for a forward. Oh wow, what a pickup right there! Like, he's not gonna be able to convert off of it though.
I look Kirby finding that stray dash attack here and trying to keep Aster away from stage for stage control here, but Aster finding his way back slowly.
Incredible DI as well off of that, but the up throw is more than enough to do it. They buffed that at some point, so you know what? He's kind of slow. He maybe needs some options, you know. Some mental damage yet again right there.
Yeah, 25% from one hit is crazy.
Trying to put the nail in the coffin on Aster's run, but it's still a phenomenal run into at least 7th place. Aster has to work very hard here.
Man, that would have been a scary situation. And 3 Alolan whips already coming out on the second stock for Aster here. Definitely dangerous, and finding that it's gonna take Aloo Kirby's first stock.
Yeah, and then yeah, gets the overhead toss right there. I think Darkest Lariat, and now we have some juggle situations. This is where Greninja shines.
Although Aster is a little bit of a percentage deficit here, he is still finding those hits and building up the percentage slowly on Aloo Kirby. And unfortunately, he's going to find the revenge, so this is going to look scary here for Aster.
Huge back here, but it's across the stage, so Aster gets to hang on to the second stock, but for how long? I know we're going to potentially see forward tilt, and up throw should do it too, as well as the side beaters. What Incineroar move won't kill, you know? Definitely the late hit of that neutral B, but the up throw is going to do it.
Or back throw.
Forward.
Or back throw.
That's going to be a good pickup right there. The forward throw going to be off of the left side, and now the Lariat is coming out and trying to put, again, the final nail in this coffin that it was Aster's run. Not sure if Aster can come back from this. Oh.
And Aster taking that with the 3 chain of fares just coming out and taking Aloo Kirby's second stock.
I guess I'll stop talking. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a mix-up there. And already, again, back to the last stock situation here. This could be the Game 3 that Aster needs to bring back, or this will favor Aloo Kirby with a 3-0. All
right, looking for an opportunity back there. Was going to be huge damage right there. The sound, man. It's so crunchy.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the down tilt into the F tilt is insane. With the revenge too as well, so that definitely like spiked up how much damage that would be. 3-0 coming from Aloo Kirby though.
Pushing them further in bracket in the top 6. Facing off with Underdog a little bit later. We got one more set to commentate before